Hello friends. So we already learned what is marketing management, what is production, operation and production, and human resource management. So next topic is management information system and project management. This is a fourth chapter in the functional areas weightage. Functional areas of the business have the 30 marks weightage, right? This four subject will have the 30 marks. So one subject have the at least 8 marks or 7.9 marks, right? So that's why I hurry and urge to finish this subject quickly. Then management information system. So before management information system, so we are going to learn the information system. So before learn the information system, we have to understand why we need the information, what meant by the information, right? Information means uh, we information means not the data, right? Data means we will collect the data and process, and we will get the processed data. That processed data will be the information, right? So before that, why we need the information? We have to take the decision. We have to take the decision. We need the information. For example, take, I am ice cream manufacturing company, so I am going to launch the new ice cream. Take strawberry ice cream, strawberry natural flavor ice cream with the more tasty. So I don't know how much of products I have to produce, how much of liters or how much of packs I have to produce to uh, say I'm going to sell in Colombo area. So we have to say whether how much of people in the Colombo like to take the strawberry. So we will take the data, we will go to the schools and we will find out how much of student. Yeah, we can talk, we can have the meeting and we can ask the principal and take the approvals and we can talk to them, right? And finally, after once we finish the meeting and once we finish that program, we can give the ice cream free of charge. That has the allowance. It's like advertisement, right? It's happening. In schools and colleges, university, these companies are try to do the research. So we can see, we can take the data. So 13 years old boy like mango flavor. 13 years this person like the strawberry flavor. So we will take the data. For all the data taken, right, we will write in a paper. So information system means it may be a manual system, but in nowadays we are used to automation system. It means we are using the computers to store the information, right? So once we got the information and we can store and then we can see in grade 11 students, there are 10 students like strawberry, there are 5 students like uh, uh, no specific, they like any flavors. So another 10 students like mango. So one by one we take the information. So data in written in the paper. So we come and enter into the computer and we have to sort and we have to total. We have to sum and count and see whether how much of students like this. It will be a data process. That will be a processing, right? First data, we took the data information, then processed. So once the process done by this staff, then he will give to the marketing manager, right? Marketing manager will take that information. So data, process, information. So that information will give him how much of students like the strawberry flavors, how many students like the mango flavor, how many students are mixed flavor, how many students are like the vanilla and chocolate. So he will get the information, he will decide the production decision now. That is a decision. Production decision is a decision, right? It will lead to prosperity of the organization. Prosperity of organization, successful of the organization. Successful of the organization is what? So objective of the organization should be achieved. Then only success. So objective is making money. So business is the main objective for all the business. So money is the main thing to get the information. So we know that most of the informations are really effective and efficient. Some informations are not effective and efficient. right? Effective means we should take the correct information. If we are going to sell the very tasty, very sugar level also high, means you have to target the students, teenagers. If you target the old people taste and will see the sugar levels high. I am a diabetic patient. Oh, my body level will not control this. My body age will not control this sugar level to good level, because when we are we are aging, right? When we get age, our hormones and insulin level, this creation of hormones and insulin level also reduce. Then our that is our cells will not protect us from the diseases. That's why all people getting the diseases quickly. So they will avoid this sugar products. So we have to market to the students, we have to market to the teenagers, we have to market to the young people below 30 or below 40 people, 40 years people. So that will be effective. But when you going to market, right, if you using the less cost and getting the more sales, it means efficient decision making, right? Already we know what is effective and efficient, that is we use to the information system. So we know what is why information need. And so information should have the mainly five characteristics, right? 5 characteristics. It means a threshold, it's essential. Any information should have this unique should have this quality. That is like if take the human should have these features: ears, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 ears, and hair separate body. So it's a feature, it's information like that. But if the correct information, if you want to get the very quality information, means it has the, I think 10 or 11 features. It is different topic, right? So information should be given to the right person. We are approaching the students, teenagers for sell the ice cream. That is correct person. It should be a correct place. We should do our market campaign in the schools, in the offices, in the public. We can't do that ice cream market in the hospital environment. So place should be correct place. Can you do the market campaign for the laptops or any phone electronic item that is used to the office? You have to do the campaign in the office. You have to do the fair, or we have to publish in the fair and saying this office equipment fair. So you have to go to there, right? If a cloth something else sell in the fair, you can't market your laptop or your electronic products there. So you have to choose the place, correct place. This information should be passed in the right time. The time is very important to give the information, right? A good example is before the annual general meeting finishes. Before the annual general meeting, it means less than the 6 months we have to conduct the annual general meeting, right, in companies. So before that we have to give the annual report. So auditor has to complete the audit report before that. That is a right time we have to give the things. Then right forms, nowadays these are very famous. Nowadays people are not like to read the words. Now people are want to see the thing and understand. For example, take, that's why in a WhatsApp, if you are happy, you will not show, when you chat with someone else, you will not say I am happy. You will send this happy emoji, right? That's a symbol. So nowadays form of the information is changed. Now picture, chart, graph, and symbols will express the information, right? Then cost also important, then only it will be efficient. Then dashboard concept, that is called dashboard concept, not the word or letter. It is give the chart, symbol, graph, right? If you write the paragraph, you can write the paragraph like this. For example, take profit from the 2016 to 2008 2017 increased 17 percentage, and 2017 to 18 increased 20 percentage, 2018 19 20%. Then you can like a big paragraph to how you have increased your profit. But have a chart and show that, and you just mark the percentage what change. So once the manager see that, all right, changes in this change graph showing what are the changes occur in the between these years. So it's very easy. So that is called dashboard concept. It can be asked in your paper. Please understand these things, because your exam going to be from your study pack, but it doesn't say you are limited to the knowledge from your study pack. It can be come from out. It can be at least word may be changed. That's why practical knowledge you need. Dashboard concepts also nowadays increase. There are many books also written on that concept. Information concept, information system concept, dashboard concept is different topic, and talk about that. What the dashboard concept applicable to the students? What the dashboard? That's why advertisements not giving the only word, they're giving the pictures also, giving the attraction, giving the good it means good concept for that word, good meaning to that information, right? Then quality of information, that is called accurate. It's a norm. Accurate means not the dictionary word, right? Accurate means A means accurate, then C means completeness, then again second C means cost. It's like that. Then U means understandable, then R means realistic. So it means different quality of the information. We will see that. So first on accurate, figure in report should add up. The degree of rounding should be appropriate. There should be no typographic errors. Items should be allocated to the correct category. Assumptions should be stated for uncertain information. Must be reliable. Information should be accurate, right? If it is information should not be accurate, so our decision also will not be accurate, right? Then completeness. If accurate means what we have taken to our system should be correct. It means for example, take we have done the research in one classroom. So 10 students like the strawberry flavor, 10 students like the mango flavor, then 5 students like the mix, and another 5 students like the chocolate flavor, right? 10 10 5 5. So you come and entering 5 students like the strawberry flavor, then again 10 students like the mango flavor, then again 10 students like you seeing whatever you seeing just entering. So your getting the data is correct, but entering in the system will be wrong. So it should be correct. Information we got, but we are identifying, we capturing as wrong. That's an error. It's an error, right? Accurate opposite word is error. For accurate, opposite word is error. If error is not there, it's accurate. Completeness means we should not miss any information. It is not the error. We can miss the information. So for example, take in one classroom we took the 30 students. Sometimes two students have gone to outside, gone to canteen or gone to bathroom. So we don't know. So it is not completeness. We only research only 30 students, we miss the 2 students. That is completeness, right? So information should be included everything relevant to the decision being considered. If relevant comparative information should be included, information should consistent. For example, it should be collected on the same basis basis each time to allow the meaningful comparison. Excessive information should be avoided. So completeness, what we should be have. In auditing also they are in AQ cover. We saying AQ cover for the auditing assertions. Assertions means we are assuming this report should have this quality, otherwise we will qualify. That is assertion. right? Completeness means information should have been recorded, then it is completeness. Accurate means information recorded properly, recorded without errors, that is accuracy. Then cost effective, I already told, when we take the input, so output will be taken to the decision, output will be information, so that decision will be give the profit to us, so that profit should be more than the cost of taking that information, otherwise it will be loss, no profit effective. Then cost effective, it should not cost more than the obtained information than in benefit derived from that from its use. Information collection and analysis should be efficient, presentation should be clear such that users do not waste time working out what the information means, right? The understandability, information should be understand. If you write the information to the our manager in Chinese letters, so he can't read you, he can't understand, so it should be understandable. Need of the users are paramount. Paramount means important, paramount meaning is important, significant. The information must be easy to read and well presented, that's why it's understandable. For this only this dashboard concept is introduced. For example, if the Airtel is advertising for 99 rupees package, we are giving 1000 SMS and 99 rupees talk time and the 350 MB data. We know that in written it's enough, but advertisement you can see the one girl coming and saying to his boyfriend means friend, that is boy, right? But his boyfriend is different, he chatting with her, so she saying, so she he asking me about whether I have eat or not, right? Even though asking that, but he's sending the video message and he's sending the audio message and asking, have you eat? So it means what? It means Airtel try to give that their data and SMS are very excessive than our need. It means if I ask a girl, have you eaten or did you eat, it's enough. So once that boyfriend asked girlfriend, did you eat? So she will reply yeah or no, yes or no. Then he will again sending the video message showing his face. So it will be charged in data, right? So data will be reduced. So that boyfriend will not worry about that. It means it is excessive. MB and data and the SMS are very excessive. It's more than our demand, supply side. That's why that advertisement showing that it's girl talking like annoying. She was upset of chatting all time. Because chatting is very it means a very more excessively chatting. It is also annoying the girlfriends and boyfriends, right? It should be limit, right? If you ask something for 1 hour or 1.5 hour talk, have the break for at least 6 hours, 7 hours, then again talk, miss the person and talk, and miss and talk, right? That is not happening for the Airtel users. That is why Airtel is showing that. So we can easily understand that. We can understand. It's giving the more data and more SMS, more facilities to them. So that user means public, right? It's an advertisement. I'm saying advertisement, not that girl or boy. That's Airtel SIM user is him, but that information is the advertisement. We are the user. We taking the information from them. So we also saying we also think about that. It's better if I buy this data card or if I buy this package. So that is information, right? That is understandable. Then relevant information that is not needed for the decision should be omitted, right? All significant information that is relevant to the decision being considered should be included. So some information omitted in that Airtel advertisement. You can see that in Airtel advertisement Advertisement does not saying the 99 rupees talk time will be balanced. They will not. They will talk only 300 MB will be given and the 1000 SMS given. That is enough. Now talk time are reduced. Talk reduced means we are not using the voice calls. Now we taking the internet calls, and we are now voice messages are sent through the WhatsApp. Right? It's very easy. So data we need the data now. Right? Then accessible. Choice of medium to provide the information should be appropriate: face-to-face, email, letter, written report. Consider the needs of the users. For example, take 100 meter far, one person, my friend will there, and he telling me, he is out and telling me, it's going to be rain, please bring the umbrella. Definitely I cannot hear that. 100 meter far or 200 meter far, he will say, I will hear that, I will say okay, I will come without the umbrella. So I don't have the feeling of that information. I don't have the excess of information. Excess should be, he should come near and tell. Otherwise he can send the SMS and tell. So it should be that way. It should be, information should be given to all the person. So information, it can be able to take the information. Shareholder also wants the information from the companies. That's why annual reports are provided to them. So if they access to the annual report, they will take the decision and invest to the company, or giving the loan to the company, or sell the shares outside. So they reduce the investment or increase the investment. So access should be given, right? Then timely. So we need to know when this information should be given, right? It's very, very important this time. For example, take in presidential election. So any candidates can compete in presidential election. He asked the election. So when presidential election going only, they will advertise their advertisement in the TV, in radio, and they put the stages and keeping the meetings. So can you see those meetings and advertisement after election finishes? Cannot be seen. That is timely, right? Very simple example is that they are easy to use as well as the understandable, clear and well presented, accessible, correct choice of media. The information should be presented in a manner that the user can easily use or pass on as required, right? That's why dashboard concept. This is also dashboard concept, easy to use, right? If the, for example, take if I'm giving the general ledger printouts, sales ledger separately taken, then each and expense ledger separately taken, and I have taken all the general ledger printout and giving the boss and saying this is the financial report. He will asking, why don't you prepare the profit or loss with the general ledger? So I have to take the sales general ledger total to profit and loss. So I have to take the information correct way to show the profit. So that is the profit. Then that paper will be given to finance manager, and he can easily use in. He can easily take the information from total sales is this. So balance sheet also same thing. That's why balance sheet and P&L are well planned and prepared in that way, right? You can take the any information. So breakdown will be provided separately in a notes. That's why notes are also the financial statement. Financial statements have the 5 elements, right? Finance statements have the five finance statements we have, right? That is profit or loss account, balance sheet, then cash flow, then changes in equity statement, then the notes, right? Then component of information system. Once the information system is there, hardware should be there. For example, take information system is the computer. So computer hardware are the hardware, collection of the hardware. Mouse there, keyboard there, CPU there, monitor there. So that is hardware. Then software should be there. So we should use any software. So inmate software also we can use. Ready-made software also we can use. Ready-made software is Excel, Access. Those are the software available in inmate. So ready-made. So if we use the special softwares, there are different softwares. There are QuickBooks, there are ECPAC, there are the ERP systems, there are Harvest IT, there are then System 400, System 12, there are AS400. We saying AS400 for this system. Those are the software, right? Then telecommunication system there. Once the hardware and software is there, telecommunication system will can you work the system alone? You have to connect to your other computers in accounts department, working in one computer, then connected networkly connected to other computers. Then also that is stored in the cloud also, right? We already learned what is cloud. So cloud also, so that is telecommunication system we should have. That is provided by the Lanka Bell, Sri Lanka Telecom. They are providing that service. That should we need. We should need that, right? Then procedures. Then people procedures. Then hardware is collection of hardware. Then collection of software. Then procedures mean what are the who should enter this data, who should process this data, who should use this data, who have the authority to this data. So check payment is authority given to the check writer, right? In accounting system I am taking for if can but he will not provided the authority to do the profit or loss account. Accountant is the authority. That's a procedure. There should be a procedure to capture the data and doing the final information. Then people it may be a new people, it may be a trained people, it may be a experienced people. That's the people, right? Trained people and end user. Then purpose of information system purpose is only two. One is operational purpose and managerial purpose, right? So support operation through the processing and storing of transaction. It is used by the accounts department. Accounts department are using the support operation system. It will support to the our in organization. Organized structure is divided into two. One is the managerial level, one is the line level, staff level. They are involving day-to-day activities, but managerial level not involved in day-to-day activities. They are involving in taking the decision on the strategically, right? What objective I have to what is our objective, what is the product I have to produce, we have to produce next month. So once the production done and produced, that production and produce part is done by the line authority. So decision is taken by the managerial level. That's why support managerial activities such as decision making, planning, performance, measurement and control. So information system is first one is the operational level, then managerial level. So taking the decision, planning, control, they need the report, they processing, right? That is also MRP1, MRP2. MRP1 and MRP2 are the support operation system. When the operation everything is done, so they are that's input to the information to that. That means how much of ingredients in, what is the price of this raw material, everything is input by the manager, but that is only used by the operation level. It means, for example, take in a material requirement planning, right? If you produce 1,000 cakes, so ingredients, if you enter the 1,000, so how much of wheat flour I need, how much of cream I need, how much of eggs I need, how much of butter I need, it will be given by this MRP1 software. But background for that data will be given by the managerial person. So one cake should have this much, one cake should have this much of eggs, one cake should have this much of butter. That will be already provided by the managerial person. We have to follow that. So following person will be supporting operation, provided person may be managerial activities, right? Then next, so these two are the main activity. Mainly we divided our information system based on the purpose 2. Then this process, it means elements of the information system. This is called elements of the information system. So first one, recording the information. Recording the information will recording the information about each business transaction or event is required for a number of reasons. Documentation of transaction can be used as evidence in case of dispute. There may be a legal requirement to record transaction. For example, for accounting and audit purpose, detailed information on production costs can be built up, allowing better assessment of profitability. We have to capture the transaction. That is first element. Second one, decision making. Information is also required to make informed decision. Information and information system enable informed decision to be made. Information used by information system may be classified as an internal and external information. Right? We will receive the information from externally or internally. Finally, we are taking the information for the decision making. That's called. Then planning. Planning will give you the request knowledge of among resources. So we are set the information system now, right? So what the decision making we are going to take from this information, we are capturing this information system. So we need the people to work there. We need the time for work there. We need the process. What I have to do when I capturing the data. What I have to do when processing the data. What I have to do when output comes out. Whether I have to take the printout. Whether I have to not take the printout, just export to Excel or Word and send through the email to our finance manager or finance director, highest hierarchy level. That is planning. What should I have to do, right? Then performance measurement. So we know that. So this is a process happening. We have to see whether this is going correctly. Then control will give you once a plan is implemented, actual performance must be controlled. It means if there are any problem, performance measurement give you the what is actually did, what actually that person did, what actually we got from this information system. Control means once the performance measurement done, control will give you the gaps. What I have to do to reduce this limitation, what I have to do to reduce these errors, that is control. Right? Measure the gaps and fill up the gaps. That is control. Control and measurement have the different meaning, right? It is confusing. Even though me also it is confusing. Most of the students are confusing over that, right? The information system in different organization level. So organization level is divided into three. That is strategic level and managerial level, tactical level, management level and the operational level. Strategic level is the board of director. Management level is branch manager. I already told. Management is a management level. So operational line staff, subordinate of the management, right? So system level strategic. What is the purpose of the strategic level information system? To help senior manager with long-term planning. So senior manager's objective is for plan for the company. So purpose also that. Then time focused long term. The coverage whole organization. They concerned about the whole organization, not the only the accounts department, not the management, marketing management, not the human resource department, not the sales department, not the procurement department, not the administration department, right? They will concern about all the department. All the department will also have the different information system. So senior manager also have the different information system. They are available, but we are not practically we are not seeing whether it's available or not. But actually those are available, right? Those are available in the market. Many companies are using, right? Once you become a senior level manager, you will understand. Yeah, it's true. We are using. So practicing in the Sri Lankan companies also, right? Then coverage whole organization, giving the difference between these three system level, right? Then uncertainty is very high. Most of the time senior manager taking the decision based on the forecast, based on the budget, based on the prediction. That's why they don't know actually what happened. They take the data from the operational part and take the information from the management system, and they using that system will assume next year demand may be increased this much, so we will produce this. Next year, take Samsung company, Samsung phone S12 or S13 will be everything this much of data will produce based on the past experience. Uncertainty is very high, right? Then accuracy less critical than at the other levels, because very experienced people and knowledge people are taking the decision because accuracy. So it means accuracy means without errors. One operational department did the works, operations department have the system. It's coming like this. First operational department has the system. The system data will be transferred to management. The management will transfer to this. So in this level, there may be trainee, accounts executive, then supervisor may be there. They will check that. If there are any error, they will check. Then send to here. If there are also any error, management or technical also checking. There will be 2-3%. Accountant, management accountant, finance manager, finance director will be there. Then once it finishes, it sends to the directorship, board of director. So error is very less, right? Once the auditor did the audit, error from in that finance statement may be less than the previous errors, right? Once the auditor find the errors, they will correct again. So once the annual report is the strategic level information given to shareholder, maybe less error. If without auditing, if you give the annual report, maybe there may be many errors, right? That is that. The example: key ratios and performance indicators, ad hoc market analysis, strategic plans. Purpose: to help middle manager monitor and control time focus short and medium term, and cover the department's functions, moderate level, not the detailed as operational level. Variance analysis, exceptions reports. Variance analysis will give you the abnormal changes. So abnormal changes will give you the where it was went wrong, where it was gone wrong, where it went wrong. So understand the error and advise or coordinate or supervise the operation and correct the errors. That's why it's a short and long medium term. Then operation management, then you know that what will be the operational, you can understand now what will be the operation management character. It will be short term, then help the day-to-day activity. For example, billing process in Cargill Food City, it's a operational software, right? It has the ERP system. In ERP system also they divide operational software. Then second part will be used by the management purpose. The third part will be used by the strategic purpose, right? So operational system is a very day-to-day operation activity, immediate time focus, very very immediate, right? Immediate, very shorter than short term, right? Then specific activity, it will not cover more activity. Billing process will give you the billing software, will give you the only billing process, right? Then low, uncertainty is very low. Can you notice any errors done by this Cargill Food City cashier? They will never do the errors, right? Because they are involved with the customer always seeing their benefit. So if you go to the bank and you deposit 1,000 rupees, but he entered the 500 rupees and 500 rupees pocket, customer definitely see the slip and saying why you did like this. I have given 1,000 rupees, you deposit only 500 rupees, you on the time checking. That's why error is very less. Then we are going to learn very huge topic, that is type of the information system, right? Based on the purpose of the information system will be divided into two: the operational support activity system and management support. So operational support system, first system is transaction processing system. I already told Food City billing system is a transaction process system, right? Billing system in retail shop, right? I will give you the notes, just read the notes, understand the meaning. I want to understand the meaning, notes, and understanding the definition and the different thing. Understand the meaning, then you can your question also asking the your question paper will be MCQs, right? MCQ and the blank, filling the blank and the match, that type of question will become. So by heart the definition and the no essay question will becomes, it's in second level. So by hearting the definition and by hearting the meanings and by hearting these names, will not be help you. So if you in your if you see transaction processing system, if you see any mean of transaction, so we are involved with the transactions. So transaction means happening in very low level. Sales transaction, purchase transaction. There is no transaction after that. Can you say the once the accountant doing the accounts, and if there any errors comes, he will pass the or she will pass the journal entry. Can we say the journal entry transaction, journal entry events? You can't say that, right? Transaction processing system is always connected with the customers, always connected with the client, always connected with the third party. EDI also one of the integrated EDI means I don't remember the name. EDI means I already told you, if the suppliers software and the our production software will be connected. So once the raw material reduced to the level to the reorder level, automatically purchase order will be created. So EDI. So you can see here. So I don't know the name also, but I know the meaning of EDI. That is how you should learn. I don't know what's the meaning of EDI, electronic data interchange. Electronic data interchange. I forgot the name, but I know the meaning. That is why I need from you. You will definitely can get more than 70-80 marks, right? It will be very easy if you understand how to study. That's why that only you can become a chartered accountant quickly, right? Don't go with the traditional method. So transaction process. That's why I'm not giving the notes. I'm giving the graphs. These are not available in your study book even. Your syllabus also not saying about this should be divided into two, and this operation support system divided into these types, 3 types there. Then management support system also 3 types there. They don't tell about that. They just given the notes and learn and write the answer. You definitely will fail the exam, right? So TPS application will give you the major function of the system, right? And the major application system, right? For example, take sales marketing system. Sales marketing, we enter in the sales management will be there. Then market research will be conducted. Then promotion, pricing will be conducted. And then new products will be introduced. So these are the major function of the sales marketing system. It's a function. Function means role and responsibility, right? So application available for these functions, sales order information system is there. It's a different name. It's a different name for the transaction processing system. Transaction processing system example is billing system. Transaction processing system is capture the transaction, right? We deal with the transaction, take the transaction. It means that there is no information. We talk to the person, we asking what is client come. Take client come and sit with us in a bank. So we will ask what is your name. He will say name, we are entering. So that is a transaction process system, right? If you give the paper and if you get the information and we update that transaction. Once the updated, from that transaction process system will end. So next system will come. That is management support system, right? So sales and transaction processing systems are used in the different aspects in the functional area in the business. For example, accounts department also using transaction processing system. Then manufacturing production department also using the transaction processing system. Then sales and marketing departments also using the transaction processing system. Then human resource management also using the transaction processing system. HR software we learned already. So take the data of the employees and capture in the software. That is a human resource system, transaction processing system. Then other types means some colleges, university also using some data to store the students' details. That is not come under any functional area. That is a main administration area. right? Maybe this is the administration type. Then these functional areas, sales, marketing, human resource, accounts department, manufacturing department, these functional area, there should be a main functions there, right? For that function we have the different system, information system, softwares, application. Information system means softwares, application. Nowadays we are not go behind the manuals, we are going behind the softwares, softwares and application. So sales and management is the main function in the sales and marketing function, right? Sales and marketing system. So for that we have the sales order information system. Then market research, we have the market research system, right? We did one market research. I already told that we are going into schools and taking. So there is a market research system separately there. We can buy from the IT companies. In IT companies there, we actually this information system subject is we are practically don't know. That's why this subject is very difficult. That is there, but we are practically don't know. But maybe we are using this in system, but we don't know. In cashier, that Cargill's Food City cashier using the system, but he doesn't know whether this is management system, technical word of that machine is don't know. Transactional processing system is technical word, but it may be a Huawei or Samsung, any brand, Intel, there are brands there. He will take Intel machinery or Samsung machinery, Huawei machinery. Actually that machinery is the transactional processing system. It's a technical word. We don't know actually these technical ways, and we don't know the practical application of this. That's why this subject is very little bit difficult. So sales management, we have the sales order information system. Then market research, we have the market research system. Then pricing and promotional, we have the pricing system. Pricing system normally we are doing in the Excel. For that also different softwares came. Then manufacturing production system, we have the main function is scheduling, purchasing, shipping, receiving, and engineering operation. So material resource planning there. I already told this material resource MRP1. Then manufacturer resource planning also there. Then purchase order control system there. The engineering quality control system there. Then quality survey also having the different courses nowadays. The construction company should have the quality survey, should have to conduct the quality survey. How much of cement I need for construct this company. That is also we have to calculate one by one. In previous days, engineers are calculated in Excel sheet one by one. He has to measure. But nowadays not like that. If a feet size of the square size of the this building area is known, we can enter this size of the land is this much, the height of the this is this much, width of the wall is this much. But automatically give you how much of cement want, how much of brick wants, how much of water needs, how much of soil needs, everything given. That is a quality control. That is a quantity survey software also there. Then finance accounting system, main activity is capturing the transaction, right? There is a data form system should be there, data entry system should be there. Then budgeting, general ledger, billing, management accounting. Then general ledger, accounts receivable, payable, budgeting, funds management, it will be the system for that, right? Then human resource management, personal records, benefits, salaries. Benefit means pay and the incentives, pay and the other benefit. Pay means in terms of money, other benefit means facilities, car, vehicles provided, house provided, those stuffs. Then labor relations, training, payroll, employee. Payroll is a system, different system of payroll. Then employee records, there's different system there. The employee benefit, career path systems. Then other types, for example, admission, students, academic records, course records, graduates, registration, students record, curriculum, class control system, benefactor information system. These are the system, right? Then process control system, transaction process system, then process control system. So what is process control system? Process means what? We are processing what? We are processing means transformational process. If you remember, input, transformational process, and output. Output will be product, input will be raw material, transformation product process will be manufacturing. So this is a manufacturing, right? For manufacturing process also we have the software. Nowadays garments are cut by the computer. We give the design to the computer, it will cut. So we using the information system for that. That is the process control system. Manufacturing organization. So manufacturing organization will use this process control system. Not all organizations. Service organization will not use. That is that, right? Then office automation system. Office automation process control system, the PCS. The short words also, please remember the short words: TPS, PCS, OAS. Sometimes your question paper are asking the short names, sometimes will not give the full names. Maybe happened to me also. It was happened to me also. Then process control system, very good example is knowledge work system. It's like this. Process control system, say cake, production of cake is automated in our bakery, so, right? So that for produce that cake we need the ingredients, right? Main chef only know how to produce that cake. So once it become the automation, main chef no need to put everything one by one, no need to put manually. He will update what ingredients need and what time it should be put it to that bowl. But time also important. You don't put the egg, flour and butter everything all together and mix. First you put the butter and water and the this flour and mix up. Then after 2-3 minutes mixed up, only you put the eggs. Then after 2-3 minutes put only you put it to the keep aside. And again after 1 hour you taking and again mixed, again keeping 1 hour. Then only it will be, it is a process. It will be automatically with the chemical soda as a baking powder, everything is used now. So with the chemical, its flour will be soft and meal. That's a process is needed now. So this process will take the some time. So this process can be done through the computer. So main chef will include this information, this ingredients and time information in the computer. So even though if the chef is dead or chef is resigned, that information is there. So knowledge also captured by this process control system. That's why knowledge work system is the good example for process control system. Please understand this. Nowadays knowledge capturing, knowledge management is very important. If I resign from my firm, my company, my knowledge also going out. So our company should have the process to get my knowledge for sustain. Knowledge is very important, right? For food companies, for hotel company, restaurant, bakery companies, knowledge is very important. If you don't have the knowledge and if knowledge person gone out, we'll definitely lose the business. That's why it's very important. Good example is knowledge work system, knowledge work system, KWS. Please write there. Our information system that facilitates the creation and integration of new knowledge into the organization. So if new chef come and giving the information, if even though it's go, that's is there, that is new for us, we can use that. Then knowledge workers are people whose job primarily involving creating new information and knowledge. They are often members of the profession such as doctors, engineers, lawyers, scientists, right? Then KWSS help knowledges. KWSS means knowledge work system help knowledge workers create new knowledge and expertise. Example, computer aided design. Through the computer we design this cake. Through the computer computer aided design means we designing only. With the computer, previous days we are designing by hand. In computer design, it's like this. You can see the in Photoshop application also available. If my photo is captured, if I want to wear the cape, I can click the cap applications there. You can perfect there, 360 camera there are many applications there. I can change the color of the cap also. I can touch this automatically design. My face will design automatically. Likewise, there are software available to design the products. Mostly used for the vehicle design. Vehicle designs are not cannot be write by hand, right? Nowadays they are not writing the hand. Engine should be 4-stroke engine, 6-stroke engine. They say this 4-stroke engine automatically the stroke will change. The graphically 3D presentation will be given in vehicle manufacturing. That is computer aided design, then computer aided manufacturing. That is I told that in cake manufacturing. Then specialized finance software that analyzes trading situation. So that very good example KWS. If examiners would give the example for process control system, give this one, KWS, knowledge work system. The office automation system, this is day-to-day activity is to be worked here. Means that if we write the checks, the transaction processing system is capturing the transaction. Once the capturing the transaction will be given to the accounts department. Mostly accounts department personnel will use this office automation system, right? We don't use the manual ledger book. Now we are using the ERP, Peachtree, QuickBook. Those are the office automation system, right? I'm giving the example to understand the meaning of office automation systems are the computer system designed to increase the productivity of the data and information workers. They are method of systems of using automated or electronic equipment such as computers in the operations of an office. OS support the majority of activities performed in typical office such as document management, facility communication, managing data. Example, web processing, desktop publishing, presentation software, digital filing system, email, voicemail, video conferencing, teleconferencing, group fare, calendars, address book and journal, intranet, extranet, schedules, spreadsheet, desktop database. All the software used by the accounting department will be automation system. It's a very good example. Then management support system. First one is management information system. Actually, management information system is a very famous information system within this all type of the information system, because it has again of 5 category of management information system. So what is management information system? It's a provide information, right? So transaction processing system will capture the transaction. It will give the transaction to the office automation system. They will use that transaction. They will use the input data and process and getting the output. Then that output will be given to the management information system. Then they will use the information. Giving the useful information to next level. Next level is DSS and ESS, executive system and the decision making system, right? Then it is a first accounting management information system. It related to accounting related information system. Accounting department using the low level system to capture the data. Once it finished and information is given, then report part will be done by the accountant or finance manager. It will be conducted through the another system, right? Then finance management information system. Finance management information system provide financial information to all the managers within an organization, including the chief financial officer. The chief financial officer analyzes the historical and current financial activity, project future financial needs, and monitors the control use of the funds over time using the information developed by the MIS department. Finance manager's job is preparing the budget and plan for the funds. So for plan for the funds, he will take the information from the accounts department and he will do the plans. There are also different softwares there. right? They are using practical, you know about that. Then manufacturing management system, to do the manufacturing, there is a it is a managerial level system, right? Manufacturing management information system for example, take process control system will give you, it will be specific to one product. If cake manufacturing have the one process control system. If a different bun manufacturing, bun have the different software. But manufacturing management information system having the all the information, how much we need for how much cost for the this cake manufacture, how much cost for this bun manufacture, how much cost for this new type of biscuit manufacturing. So it all the information available there. This is not in your syllabus, I'm giving just idea, just take an idea. It will not be tested in your exam, don't worry. Management information system, type of the management information systems will not be tested in your syllabus. The marketing management information system, marketing people. So under this will be the process control system and transaction processing system and office automation system. Above that, this management information system will be there, right? So management information system will be management information system. I am still in management information system. Convert the data from mainly internal sources into information. Example, summary reports, exception reports. This information enables managers to make timely and effective decisions for planning, directing and controlling the activities for which they are responsible. For example, it can be used by the managers to aid with decisions on the pricing of products. And MIS provides regular reports and access to the organization's current and historical performance. We will take the managerial decision. That's why we have to convert the information. For example, take finance, P&L and balance sheet are given by the finance manager and accountant. Once it comes to us, we will do the variance analysis. We will do the ratio analysis. That type of ratio analysis part, variance part are not available in the accounting system. We have to take the information from them and export and import to this software. This software will give you the everything, each production's profit, everything will be given. That's why management will convert the information for the useful way, to use in useful way. It has some categories: support structure decision at operation and management control level, support strategic level, support our decision making, then design to report on existing operation. It was managerial information system is not used for everything. If a accounts department manager information system, it is support only that operation. If a manufacturing department use the management information, it supports only that. It's specific to each and every department. That is called by that words. Then have little analytical capability. Analytical capability there. There's a ratio analysis, analytical. It's a technical, right? Analytical capability is there. Then relatively inflexible. It is not flexible like that. It is also have the limitation. Then have an internal focus. We only concern about the internal data. Once the internal data, we don't concern about the external data. We are taken information from the transaction operation system. We don't take the information from outside and export. We take the information inside and taking, but next level, that is EIS. Decision support system. Decision support system combine the data and analytical models or data analysis tools to support semi-structured and unstructured decision making. DSS are used by the management to assist in making decisions on issues which are subject to high levels of uncertainty, such as investment decision. They are intended to provide a wide range of alternative information gathering and analytical tools with a major emphasis upon flexibility and user-friendliness. DSSs have more analytical power than other systems, enabling them to analyze and condense large volumes of data into form of that aids managers decision making. The objective is to allow the manager to consider a number of alternatives and evaluate them under a variety of potential conditions. For example, they could be used to aid a manager in compiling a 5-year investment plans. So this is a long-term decision making, right? So current decision making will be done by the manager information system. For long term, it's done by the decision support system. These are used by the directors, right? Then this helps to assess the various risks and rewards involved and make informed decision. DSS are usually used by tactical and middle managers, right? These are mid managers. It's not used by the director. I told director. Directors are your EIS, right? EIS directors are seeking for the external information also. It will be EIS. DSS means it will be the tactical manager. It may be the finance manager. Finance director also may become under tactical manager. They will, for example, take the analyze internal data. They analyze the data, internal data only, right? They analyze internal data, but little bit longer term plan than the management information system. Then EIS will take the external data also. There's analyze the internal and external. Senior managers are using this. Board of directors are using. The executive information system pulls data from internal and external sources and makes information available to senior manager in a easy to use. EIS helps senior manager make strategic structure decision. Features of this is flexibility, quick response time, sophisticated data analysis and modeling tools. But it may be uncertainty. Uncertainty is very high, because we may assume some assumption and doing the decision, right? So I have given the note for this. Please read this. I have given all the notes are given here. Very EIS DSS are very not only so understand the short names: MIS, EIS, DSS, expert system. This is a one of the DSS system. One of the example for DSS. DSS is the mid to the MIS, management information system, and the EIS, executive information system. So DIS, so expert system is the form of a DSS that allows users to benefit from expert knowledge and information. Such system consists of a database holding specialized data and rules about what to do, how to interpret, and a given set of circumstances. For example, take expert system are used by the loan department in the banks. When they use a loan department, if the loan is given, one person come to take the loan, so we will ask about him the what's your name, so I will give the name. So we will take the national identity card. If national identity card number is inserted there, it will give you where it took the previous loan. It will give you all the information. That is expert system. If you have the big data information with us, it will give you how much of, if his salary is details also give how much of loan maximum given to him. It's all information will be given, right? It means criteria for that loan, criteria for this salary level customers, criteria for credit term, everything has been already imputed by the managerial level. So it will be used by the managers. It will be used by the managers to understand things, right? For example, take check the facts given against database to see whether applicant has a good credit record. So how can we see the good credit record? You have to see how much of loan he has taken in other banks. So this expert system can be used, can be captured those details. That's why that is expert, right? Then perform calculations to see whether applicant can afford to repay the loan. If you take his salary level and what is the qualification, what is the where he works, and put there, and we can understand this application working in this place. Definitely after 3 years he will get the promotion, because he is a chartered accountant, assuming he's a chartered accountant, so he will be appreciating day by day, so definitely he can pay. So measuring the how much loan given, then match up the criteria, the security level, how much of asset he has, everything will be given input, and we can take the information out. So criteria can be given, how much of loan can be given to him, already inputted by the managers, right? Then we are using in front of the customer. Organization can use an expert system when a number of conditions are met. We can't use the expert system blindly. It should be a good system for us. There are five conditions should be met in order to five conditions should be met in order to we accept the information system. It is problem is reasonably well defined. Our problem is how much of credit I have to give, how much of period I have to give, how much of loan I can give, how much of installment I have to get from the customer. So these all the answers should be come out from that system. That's why our problem is we have to find these figures and these numbers. So if you insert thing, answer should become. The expert can define some rules by which the problem can be solved. Then problem cannot be solved on conventional transaction processing or data handling. So like this. Conventional transaction means pattern, same. If you thinking so every year our Sri Lankan GDP is increasing 3%, 3%, that is conventional. If you increase in 3%, again reducing 10% and increasing 5%, reducing 20%, that is unconventional, right? Not same. So if the system is assuming all the customers are same and giving the loan based on that assumption, that is wrong. Based on the different credit customer, different answers should become. That is conventionalist cannot be accepted. Then expert could be released to more difficult problem. Expert if often I prepared, meaning that right now I already told, if the chef is there, he has input all the ingredients system, that will also be an expert system, right? If we resign, we pay in the 100,000 salary of 5 lakh salary to chef, means it is specialist, is expert. We can send him home. That is tell by that words. We should send. Otherwise, expert system don't need. We need the expert. Why system we need? If we need the system, we don't need the expert. Send it home. And nowadays, chartered accountants are saying this also. Robotic accounting, artificial intelligence also coming. They are doing the accounts. So definitely it will not be happen, because financial related accounting standards and auditing standards are very complex. Artificials cannot be understood. It's a very principle based, not a rule based. If rule based can, if this is wrong, you cannot accept this, then artificial intelligence can do. But principle is given. For example, take in corporate governance. In corporate governance chapter, if there is a chairman and CEO should be independent. Chairman and CEO should not be same person, different person, right? So if that is rule. But in Sri Lanka, even though chairman and CEO is same, if we change some structure in our board of directors, it is allowed. That is principle based. We are giving some solution for the limitation. So we need from the board of directors. We need the board of directors should be independent from the management and should give the good report. So the chairman and CEO are the same. Chairman should be independent. CEO will not be independent, right? CEO is the executive personnel. Chairman will be the non-executive personnel. So he will be looking after the chairman, CEO. If these two persons have the close relationship or personal family relationship, he will not look after correctly, right? He can both can altogether do the fraud, right? The investment and expense cost justified. Cost should be high. Cost should be reasonable. If an expert paid by 5 lakhs, though this expert system should also paid by less than the 5 lakhs or equal to 5 lakhs, right? Cannot be more than 5 lakhs. Even the more than 5 lakhs, there should be a justification, right? Then this topic is finished. Then some topics are there that is related to your syllabus. The intranet, extranet, we will learn what is intranet, extranet, database, enterprise-wide systems, knowledge management system, customer relationship management system, enterprise video system, right? So what is intranet and extranet? Intranet is a private network inside a company or organization access through browser like software. Internet are for the use of staff only. They are not accessible by the public. Intranets are used to provide a distribute information. Intranets is like a network folders. That is intranet. So if network folder, I don't know, you know that in accounts department, big companies, network folder is created. If accounts assistant work in the network folder, finance manager can access to his folder. It's a network folder. It's like an intranet. So all the within the organization, everyone can be accessed to each and every file. Right? It's a network. If you want to give that file to the finance manager, if you are accountant or accounts assistant, if you want to send the file to the finance manager, you don't need to send through the email. Email will be, it's a data will be consumed, and also email is not a security, also not a that much of security. Email, he does not delete the email. We also not deleting the email once you send, but it can be hacked and seen by other one. So network will be safety, it kills security. We will say finance manager, I will put into my network folder, you can go there and you can see access there. So it's easy. I don't need to tell even. If one time tell, second time he will not ask please send this report. He will go into my network folder and see. It's easy. Share folders, right? It's showing share folders, network folder. It's an intranet, right? Then it's like that extranet also there. In the extranet, our supplier, our customers will access to our information. Good example is EDI. EDI is good example. I already told EDI means electronic data interchange. Electronic data interchange. Correct meaning is electronic data interchange. So supplier can access to our production level. Supplier can access to our inventory level. That is EDI. That is extranet, right? Understand the meaning. That is enough to understand the meaning is enough to understand the pass this exam, attempt this exam, right? See, it's like this. Intranet is link between within the organization employees. That is intranet, within the value chain. Extranet means, sometimes intranet, it means like this: human resource system can be accessed by the accounts department. That is also intranet. Extranet means link our system with the external party. That is extranet, right? No need deep knowledge about this. The database means the collection of database. So it's like sales transaction. Once we taking the sales transaction, we just entering in the Excel sheet and we just taking the data in a row and big sheets will be provided. But finance manager won't know age receivable, age wise. I have to see the sales. It means one customer bought today, means today he buying the product, and that will be say 100,000 will be sales today's date. So after 1 month the sales will be 30 days old. So in age receivable, 0 to 30 days, 30 to 60 days, 60 to 90 days. So it automatically comes. If function and VLOOKUP formula, if put correctly, it will automatically gives. So that process will be done by the manager, finance manager. So for that purpose, database he needs. So that is a database. Collection of data is database, right? So there are many softwares nowadays available, data management system. It means it does not process anything, just capturing the data and keeping. Good example is Excel sheet is a good example, right? So input the data, database management system. Database management system will produce the database. Data will be one by one taken, and data management system will store and give the database to the for the end user. So end user will take the data, he will process and he will use however he wants. So that is the database system. So it has the 3 characteristics: Shared and controls and flexibility. Shared means different users are able to access the same data for their own processing application. This removes the need to hold the same data in different files. It means it means employees details will be data shared data, right? Accounts department also having the information about the employees, HR manager also having the information, so it's a shared, it will not be changed. Whether my date of birth will change, no, right? My name change, no. My identity card number change, no. So that is the shared. Once we get that, it will be kept to give to anyone in the organization or externally. So, and control, we should keep and keep the data in secure, right? Otherwise someone can hack the information. For example, take your credit card number, debit card number will not be given to the other person, external person. So you keeping security, right? So that means that we have the control over data. Do you have the control over your friend's credit card number? No. You should have the control over your credit card number, right? You can use that to do the payments, right? Then flexibility. Database systems should provide for the need of different users who each have their own processing requirements and data access method. The database should be capable of evolving to meet future needs. So flexible, it can be stored and can be taken in any time. Database management should be in that way. Otherwise, it is not usable to us. The enterprise-wide system designed to coordinate all business functions, resource and information. Good example is enterprise resource planning. Enterprise-wide system. It's interconnected with the each functions. It means if the customer comes and meet the salesperson will enter the his details in his data form, right, in that system. So it is automatically created the general ledger in his name in the accounts department. That is integrated. That is enterprise resource planning. Enterprise resource planning are nowadays very famous. Right, enterprise resource planning in order to do our business perfectly. That's why enterprise resource planning, we know MRP 1 and MRP 2, that is material requirement planning and manufacturing resource planning. So enterprise resource planning means all the enterprise, all the business activity. Material requirement plan only for material planning. Manufacturing means only for manufacturing. Enterprise resource planning, enterprise, right? Whole organization, right? Then also you have to understand the distribution of the data processing, right? It will include the two networks, LAN and WANs. LAN means local area network and WAN means wide area network. Local area network involves network within your organization, within your branches. The commercial bank branches are connected. If you want connected, right? If you want to deposit money to your account, you don't need to go to your branch. You can go to any branch and deposit. It's automatically updated your branch account balance, right? So wide area network means it's widely used. It can be connected by each and every person. It means a dialogue data. I can also use the dialogue website, right? This means we can see the video in YouTube. I can also access to the YouTube video. So someone else can be access to YouTube video. So YouTube video will be in the wide area network. Wide area network is not the website or not that, right? It is widely available. It's a widely available network, will be connected by many organizations. It will be connected by many public, many personnel, right? It will be different in local area network and wide area network. Is that local area network only locals only involved that. So I already told networks, network folder and share folders. That is the local area network. Wide area network means link with the external party, right? The knowledge management system I already told. In knowledge management there are I think we have to first identify the knowledge, what knowledge we need, what knowledge we have from this employee. Then we have to capture the knowledge, second step, right? Then capture knowledge, then store the knowledge, right? Then we will use the knowledge. 4 steps there, that is knowledge management, right? For knowledge management there is a systems, that may be the any system, right? That's why this is it may be the supporting system, supporting system for operation or supporting system for managing. So there are four steps there. So whether these 4 steps can be done through this system, that's why knowledge management process system should be then only we can buy the knowledge management systems, right? I already told chef in a cake manufacturing, so whether it can be possible, otherwise we don't need to buy. So benefit of the job, KMS is the valuable data is preserved, valuable data can be saved, right? We identify the knowledge and we store the knowledge, we capture the knowledge, right? Identify the knowledge means not come into the system. It's like a data, one data into the system is capture, then store, right? Capture knowledge should be stored for long time, right? Then we can use anytime, right? So it is easily shared, right? Once that comes, we can easily take the printout of the ingredients of the what is done, what this chef given to this producing one cake, we can give to another person, shared. Then data duplication is avoided. Data duplication is really avoided because one knowledge is already we have that. If another knowledge is put, that is system automatically give the duplicate. In ERP system also same thing. In this system, if you write the invoice number and enter the transaction, sales transaction, and again if you going to write the invoice number, it will say this is duplicate. Then you don't need to write that. It's duplication identification also there. Then it allows employees to get up to speed on knowledge quickly and easily, and this may reduce the time they need to spend training. So training will give you the knowledge and skills. So if for example, if I work for the 6 years or 10 years, if I get the knowledge of doing working in that business, but if that business knowledge is already there and if I read that and understand, I can work without the experience, without the training. That's why it's in that. Then customer relationship management, that is using the privileges cards, how many times the customer purchase this product, how many times they analyze our demand. If I go to the food city, right, I am buying my preference product, right? I don't buy the products that is needed by girls. I buy in the products needed for me, right, for male. So what I bought in each and every month, what I bought in each and every year, how much I contribute to this company, that is captured by the Wagons Food City, right? Once they update the ERP system, it automatically go to the customer relationship management system, right? Very important. Then customer relationship management enterprise, this is duplicated. Then this information system, it's very difficult subject but has very less contents, right? Information system is very difficult subject because we have no experience in that. We know that now, only you know that it's there, we experiencing once one has, until someone has explained this information system is this, you can't understand that. So this knowledge is enough to understand the this information system. So next we are going to learn the project management.